Hello, I'm Hannah Vaughan-Jones in London. This is CNN News Now. US President Donald Trump will be hosting Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a few hours' time. The talks at the White House could be tense as the countries are at odds over several issues, including worker visas, trade and climate change. US senators, meanwhile, are waiting to hear from the Congressional Budget Office on what the real impact of the Senate bill to repeal and replace Obamacare would be. Republican backers are scrambling to get the 50 votes they need for it to pass. Athena Jones has more.
This could prove to be another monumental week in the Republican effort to repeal and replace Obamacare, with Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell determined to hold a vote on the Senate's version of this bill this week. The problem is that, at least right now, there are enough Republican senators who have expressed opposition to the bill to effectively kill it. Several other Republican senators have also expressed concerns. Conservatives are worried that it doesn't go far enough to undo Obamacare. Meanwhile, more moderate senators are worried that it may go too far, that it could leave the most needy and the most vulnerable behind, particularly because of the changes to Medicaid, the cuts to the Medicaid program that are included in this bill. Now, we could see the score from the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office as soon as today. That will let senators know the impact of this bill. How much will it cost? How will it impact the deficit? How many people could lose coverage under the Senate's proposal? Those numbers are going to be very important for senators trying to make a decision about the bill. I should also mention that President Trump has been working the phones himself. He's spoken with Senators Ted Cruz and Rand Paul to try to get them on board. So a lot to watch this week as they try to get this bill, this promise that Republicans have been running on for the last 7 years. They're going to try to get this bill across the finish line. We'll be watching closely to see what happens.
Athena Jones there. Now, rescue workers in China have been forced to pull back from a village flattened by a landslide, even though more than 90 people are still missing. State media say there's a risk of another landslide. The disaster first struck on Saturday at a village in Sichuan province, burying dozens of homes and killing at least 10 people. A Pakistani doctor tells CNN the number of people killed in Sunday's oil tanker explosion has now risen to 153. Police say the truck veered off the road and then crashed in eastern Pakistan. Many of the victims tried to collect fuel that was leaking from the tanker before it exploded. At least 6 people have been killed after a tourist boat sank in a reservoir in Colombia. More than 30 others are said to still be missing. The boat was carrying 150 people near the popular tourist town of Guatape. It tilted from side to side before the lower deck started taking on water. One survivor says there were no life vests on board the vessel. That is your CNN News Now. Fareed Zakaria GPS is up next. Stay with us here on CNN, the world's news leader.